Andy can only live within a bubble because he is allergic to the air. Andy was discharged from the hospital. His mother safeguarded him. When a balloon floated towards Andy, his mother caught it and burst it. His mother constructed a bubble castle with necessities and a pair of rubber gloves. People could only touch Andy via these gloves. She would tell Andy stories, shave his head, and teach him to read. He'd be rewarded with stickers. Andy ate specially made biscuits that had to undergo high-temperature sterilization. Although Andy felt happy, other children mocked him. They would throw stones at Andy. Luckily, his mother showed up and drove them away. Under his mother's care, Andy grew into an adult. One day, a new neighbor moved in. The girl smiled at him, and Andy was instantly smitten. Andy often stood by the window, observing the girl's behavior. The girl also noticed Andy. Julia came to Andy's house. She was intrigued when she saw the huge pipes. She followed the pipes to the second floor and finally met Andy. Upon seeing Julia, Andy was so nervous that he stuttered. Fortunately, after their conversation, they became good friends. They often played together and their relationship grew closer. Julia wanted to enter the bubble to play with Andy, but Andy refused her, as he would die if infected by bacteria. A few days later, Julia came to visit Andy. She said that she had been proposed to, and she wanted to seek Andy's advice. Andy suddenly turned cold and drove Julia away. After that, Andy was extremely dejected. After seeing the gift Julia had given him, he decided to win back his love. Andy made a bubble suit. He stepped out of the room but accidentally rolled down the stairs. He staggered and finally made his way out of the house. While crossing the road, he was accidentally hit by a car. Fortunately, his bubble suit was so sturdy that Andy wasn't hurt. He walked to a store and rented an airplane. Andy took the airplane and arrived at Julia's wedding venue. Andy confessed his love to Julia and tore his bubble suit. Julia was deeply touched, but the next second, Andy fainted. Julia kept calling Andy's name, and Andy finally woke up.